Thanks, Fresh, for the follow. Really appreciate it. Hey, thank you. I'm working hard to make it work. I just need to build up now, you know? So, basically what the stream is gonna be about, well, today it's gonna be about this leather scabbard. Don't know if you see it well. So I'm finishing the sewing of it, and then after that I'm gonna go on Warren's Meet. The new batch is out. But yeah, I have like two channels. I have a channel for the crafting and I have a channel for the gaming. So I'm gonna focus more on crafting on YouTube. And for Twitch it's the same, and for Kick it's the same. But on YouTube it's like one is for crafting and one is for the gaming part. So yeah. And if anything need to fix, like the sound, anything you see that it's not perfect, like, hey, that smart YouTube algorithm is dumb as fuck. Yeah, it is. Well, I hope it's gonna work, you know, like a little bit at a time. I have a bunch of idea for when I'm gonna unlock the points reward. I've been working on things. Actually, I need to talk to Trick about it, because I have a bunch of idea and I can help him with it. And it's gonna be like more fun for the people that's watching him, you know, like interaction stuff. It's nice. Something about the screen change and animation when someone claim a point. It can be very interesting, you know. I have a bunch of ideas. So yeah. You did the hardest part, and that's hitting go live. Yeah, that's true. You know what is the hardest part actually? It's streaming to no one. Like, having a conversation when I'm streaming for no one is so hard, because like I feel like I'm talking to myself. At least having someone that's talking in chat is helping a lot, you know? You can have a conversation and say things. But talking alone is like, oh, well, I'm alone here. Why should I talk, you know? And being an introvert like myself is very hard to talk and entertain a conversation. It's a lot of improvement I need to do. But I'm down for the challenge, you know? Like, it's gonna be a fun one. Yes, Manibina. So you're an introvert too? You have difficulty like talking with people? Or you mean like you're live and you're having like trouble talking alone? Well, anyway, thank you for passing by, dude. It's very appreciated. Today is gonna be a calm stream. Mostly crafting. I had to do it anyway, like to craft anyway, so I thought to myself, oh, why not hit the online button, you know? And if I'm lucky enough, well, I'm gonna have some people to talk to. Oh, and by the way, like for people that are watching right now, I don't know how much people it have. I don't look at it, but it's gonna be a French and an English stream. So if you're French and you don't understand English, si tu parles français et que tu comprends pas anglais, je vais parler en anglais et en français. So I'm gonna speak English and French. I'm gonna try to be specific with the word I'm using, so I'm using always the good word for the good translation too. So it's a good stream to like learn both language if you want to at the same time. Well, my goal is to share my passion and at the same time improve on my English speaking. No worry, man, I do have to go though. Great to see you starting it. Best of luck. Hey, thanks you, Fresh. Really appreciate it. Have a good one. Okay. So that's gonna be a hard part, man. I'm wondering if I should just like stop here, tie it up. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop here and just like start it over but the other side and join them together, because like I have trouble right there. Like to finish it, I cannot put my finger in at the end, so I should start here and just go because this is all overflow of leather, right? I'm gonna remove it and put it flat so it's very clean. But right now what's happening is like it's going in because it's going tighter and tighter. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna cut the cable here. So now I'm good. Let's see how it fit. So this is the dagger I'm gonna put in. It's going in like this. Perfect fit. Let's go. Oh yeah, and it's not having like any loose. Well, it's having a little bit of loose, but it's normal, and it's going like a little bit tight. But man, this is amazing. I did a great job. This. Let's go. I'm happy. I just need to finish it now. Okay. Let's see. How do I do this? So, one thing is for sure, like, if you want to craft your own stuff, your own leather stuff, you always have to be mindful of the tool you're using. Like, some tools are very useless. But one thing I would say, like, in this project, would have been so much easier to have a leather walking foot. So what is the leather machine? It's basically like, I have one, but it's not perfect and it's not gonna work for this project actually. Like, if you look at this thing, this is a hand leather sawing. It can saw very, very heavy leather. Like, I think like I can saw this. Okay, so you see how deep it have to go. It's a lot of leather. It's like 5 leather. What is the word of that? It's like 5 leather over each other. So it's 5 leather layer. Damn it, I have trouble with my word. So yeah, 5 leather layer is a lot hard to pierce, you know. Some leather machine can do that. The one I have in the back, it's supposed to do it, but doing it by hand is like so much better, and I'm so much precise. And to do like the wall side thing, I would have to have a guide that I can follow, and it would have been so much faster. But yeah, leather crafting by hand is a little bit tricky, but at least, you know, it's fun. I'm learning stuff. I'm learning why people have invent a machine to improve the workflow, you know. Oh yeah, and if you're wondering why I'm going in and out, I have a big block of wax. Hello Wolfie, thank you for the follow. So yeah, I have a big block of wax, so I dip the needle in, and that makes the leather goes, the needle goes way smoother into it. T'es qui, vierge? De rien, j'ai pas trop le choix. Bon ben salut Wolfie, moi c'est Griff en fait. Si tu me suis depuis le Discord de... Je pense que c'est le Discord d'Asgaria, right? Tu viens de là? Ah, salut Mia. Ben, bienvenue sur mon stream. Dans le fond, ça c'est Twitch. Je stream aussi sur YouTube et Kick si tu préfères. Puis ben, je vais décider de streamer ma fabrication du scabbard. Ça va être un stream en anglais et en français. Puis je vais parler en français avec les personnes qui me parlent français, je vais parler en anglais avec les personnes qui me parlent anglais. J'essaie principalement de parler anglais parce que je veux pratiquer mon parler anglais. J'essaie de l'améliorer beaucoup. Parce que j'aimerais ça idéalement un jour peut-être bouger puis aller fabriquer des choses ailleurs. Entre autres, il y a quelqu'un qui m'a invité pour une formation en Italie pour faire des bottes. Fait que j'y pense. C'est quoi le bloc? Ça c'est un bloc de cire. Donc ce que je fais, c'est que je plante mon aiguille dans le cuir. Excuse-moi, je plante mon aiguille dans le cuir beaucoup. Je le range, je le sors, puis à un moment donné, ça fait de la friction, puis ça devient de plus en plus dur sur l'aiguille. Fait que juste de planter l'aiguille dans le bloc de cire, ça rajoute une couche qui va fondre dans la friction, ce qui va faire que ça va de 1 bloquer le trou pour que l'eau rentre, et de 2 ça va rentrer plus facilement dans le cuir, ce qui va donner comme un lubrifiant un peu là. Fait que tu sais, si tu regardes ici là, quand je rentre dans le trou, j'ai ça va très long. Juste de faire trop de choses en même temps. Ça, tu vois, je rentre ici dans le trou. Ça rentre super bien. Puis je force quasiment pas. Quand je vais avoir 5 épaisseurs de cuir par exemple, ça va être vraiment différent. Là, c'est parce que je suis dans 2 épaisseurs. Puis il y a de la fourrure aussi à l'intérieur. Fait que tu sais, j'ai comme un 6 épaisseurs à percer avec mon aiguille. Fait que il faut que ça fasse le travail, tu sais. Elle est où ma blonde? Je pensais qu'elle était à l'appart, là. Elle est pas à l'appart? Ah, elle est peut-être partie voir son ami. Elle avait prévu un dîner avec une amie. Mais ouais, c'est ça. Fait qu'aujourd'hui, c'est ça mon plan. C'est de faire le fourreau pour un de mes amis. Fait que ouais. Fait que tu sais, pour utiliser le needle thing, fait que dans le fond, ce que tu fais, c'est que tu rentres l'aiguille, tu passes le fil dedans, puis après ça, tu tires, c'est comme une machine à coudre, c'est super simple. Puis ce que ça te permet de faire au bout du compte, c'est que tu fait une belle couture tout le long. Puis c'est beaucoup plus facile de le faire comme ça que de le faire avec des aiguilles parce que cette aiguille-là est très épaisse, très solide. Ok, cool, merci. J'ai pas vérifié. Okay. Toi, Mia, tu faisais quoi aujourd'hui? Ah! Oups. J'ai tout chamboulé mes affaires. J'imagine que tu faisais ta teinture pour tes cheveux, là. On en avait parlé, là. Mais je sais pas si ça se fait toujours, hein. Ok. Man. Je dois y aller, désolé. Beaucoup trop de choses, épicerie, ménage, resto, gaming, entre amis. Ah ben écoute, pas de problème, profite-en, puis bonne journée à toi, merci d'être passé. Bon, je rentre dans le 5 cuir. On va y aller. Ah! J'ai failli me couper. Bon, faut voir que je pose le bloc de cire. Parce que là, il prend trop plus. Je suis correct. Corinne. What up, dude? Salut, Kiffy. Hello, Kiffy. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. So yeah, today I'm gonna do leather crafting. And then after that, I was thinking to go on Where Winds Meet, but I don't know if I'm gonna stream it. But it have the new patch, the Exis patch. So whole new map with a bunch of new weapons. Like we got 2 new weapons. So can't wait to see that. But today I'm going full scabbard mode, you know. And the trouble I have right now is to make it fit, you know. It's like 5 layers of leather. That's kind of big to pierce. So yeah, I'm struggling a bit. I'm gonna get it, you know. Actually, I'm wondering, like, should I need the 5 layer at the end there? Like, at the beginning, I understand because it goes in. Yeah, I heard they have an extension or something. Yeah, it's a full, it's a very big map. So, this is going in, but, like, this could be flat. Maybe I could lower it for the end. I don't know. Maybe I should do that actually, because I'm feeling like it's too heavy to sew anyway, and at the end it doesn't really matter. Yeah. I'm gonna modify this. So for all this, it was very important to have a big layer, but here doesn't matter, and this doesn't matter at all. It's going to look great once it's all done and stained and sealed. Yeah, I agree with you. Like, I'm very proud of it, and it's my first time doing this type of scabbard, and I made it custom for that dagger that you see here. So I can't wait to see what's gonna look like. But yeah, like right now I'm having trouble like pressing 5 layers, and like I have to decide, do I commit with the 5 layer for the little amount that I have left, or I just like remove some layer and move on, you know? So that's what I'm thinking right now, because the way the leather reacts with the wall, yeah, that's thick as fuck. Yeah, the leather is reacting too. Like, look at that, how it's bending because it's too stretched. You see? So I need to like bring it back together so it's straight. So I'm wondering, like, maybe I'm gonna like lower it here and go back to bigger, because it's too big here. Yeah, so maybe that's what I'm gonna do actually. So these two is gonna be tight, so it's closing in, and I'm gonna remove this. So I should be able to remove it properly with this. Maybe like, no, I'm gonna, yeah, I'm going straight. There you go. So normally I'm supposed to like do that before, but yeah, we live and we learn. Okay, this without cutting my finger would be great. There you go. Hey Kifi, I was thinking about that, but like, have you thought about streaming like your computer work? That would be interesting. I would be watching that. Like, maybe just having thought, share your thought about new technology, or and maybe like repair stuff. The working is always a learning process. I never did it myself, but I watched from a few leather workers on YouTube. Oh, that's nice. Well, I'm gonna be a new one, and I'm gonna share my leather my leather process with everyone. So I'm pretty much at the beginning of the learning step, but I'm gonna improve a lot. And I have like actually some guy contact me, and he said to me like he would be very glad to give me course, and he's from Italy. So I was thinking about like going there and learning from him and sharing their experience, you know. I'm gonna think about it more before I take a decision though, because it's a big decision to move for a course. Yeah, maybe one day I wish I didn't have to work all day. I'd be streaming, no doubt. I streamed back in the day, but I had to go back to work, and that's why I stopped. Yeah, I understand that. Like, streaming can be like very like, it can be your work, it can work for some people, but sometimes it's just not fitting with the community, you know. I understand that. But yeah, for me, I'm streaming for the pleasure of it. I hope one day maybe I'm gonna have like maybe actually it's I don't think I'm gonna do any money from streaming, you know. My goal is not to make money with streaming. My goal is just to show my work. And actually, if the money I can make from that is like people want me to make stuff for them, it would be like a good step for me. So it's more like marketing a little bit. So that's how I see it. Okay, I think I like that. We'll see at the end how it's gonna look. Well, 3 layers is so much easier than 5, honestly. I think it was a good call. We'll see. And at the end, I can do like I have a little tricks. I'm putting some, how do you call that? It's a paste. So I'm putting a little paste in the hole, so it makes like a very straight line. So even if it have like not straight line right now, at the end it's gonna have one. Oh my god, I didn't put it in the hole. Okay, so mistake happened. The best thing to do in that situation is just, since it's like a sewing machine but in a hand, it's just to pull back the knot, so you can bring back the leather. Here you have the knot, you just put it back, and here you go, you're back into the back hole. So I can push back the leather in the hole like it's supposed to be. Now I can pierce both of them properly. So this is called a speedy stitcher. It's not very speedy because like I'm using it for the first time, but I understand the principle behind it. There you go. And I'm still not in it. Oh, it's because I'm destroying the leather. I'm cutting into it. It's not deep enough. I got it. Maybe stream at, wait, the art category. Just chatting was a huge pool and you might get rate from another art streamer. Just as okay. Let me change that. Just a sec. I'm really proud of my setup, honestly. Like, Kifi, I'm gonna show that to you. Like, I have a wall script because I'm streaming on YouTube, Kick, and Twitch, right? So I need, like, when I want to change category, name, title, and stuff like that, it's not instantly, but yeah, I can, like, with the script, just send the thing, and it's working well. I found that on YouTube, actually. The guy is called Nutty. I don't know if you know him, but he's very good with the scripting stuff. Like, it's very nice. And the most trouble I was having with multi-streaming, actually, and how to figure out the way of how I can, like, change the information at the same time. It was like changing the title and the category. Like, it wasn't working with OBS. I was having to go on YouTube or Kick or whatever and do all the thing at the same time, and it was like a little pain. But now with this the script, it's doing it all in one. Very nice. Okay, should work now. I push it deeper. Okay, good. Let's go. Awesome, man. The setup looked good. Hey, thank you, Kifi. I really appreciate it. I work hard on it, so I'm kind of proud of it too. Oh, and by the way, like, the workshop I have right now, it's all homemade. So it's made from recycled material. So the table is like pallet wood, and the wood from the frame to hold it up like I'm standing right now, it's an old bed frame. So yeah, I'm trying to save a little bit of money, but not just that, like save the environment, because like at the end a lot of waste is made from day to day, and I'm glad I can like repurpose stuff. One thing I'm gonna have to figure out is what is the best camera placement. I have to know too how to see chat without having myself to turn, but like one step at a time, right? Like for now I can stream. It's not perfect, but it's getting so much better than it was. Oh, yeah. There you go. Now it's starting to have a rhythm. So go. Okay, so now I need to figure out, so you see here how it's ugly as fuck because it's getting like together, yeah, but it's having like a big dip. I think I'm gonna use a tool to remove some heaviness. So I have a little tool over here. Alright, testing. So this is a knife that's layering the leather, so you can remove some layer without like removing everything. What is this? Oh, there's a maker and crafting category to sell thing to look into later. This fall in both category though. Okay. Well, I'm gonna see which one is the best and which one is supposed to be in this category. Maybe art is supposed to be like more artistic, like drawing and stuff like that, or maybe it's like for all the type of art, like if you look at it and comment about it, but the crafter is only like for crafting. So we'll see. But yeah. Okay. Okay, how do I layer this now? So this have to be flat, this need to be curved. So the exterior. It's gonna be so hard, man. I should have done that before putting in it. But yeah. Oh my god. Jump the problem in this. I need to bend it in a way, like I really hope I'm not gonna cut myself because I'm working very not good right now. Yeah, this can be considered too hard in some sense too. Well, actually leather crafting is art. Like today it's not considered as a job because, well, some people can live from it, but at the end of the day I would say that leather crafting is losing its essence today with all the crafter from other place that's costing nothing. Like a lot of people is preferring having to pay less for their stuff than to paying more. Yeah, it's gonna still have some stuff that is made in leather, but it's gonna be made like elsewhere in the world because the maker cost too much in the hour, you know. So this is gonna help. So yeah, don't do that, by the way. Like, if you one day you're working leather, don't do that. Like, what I'm doing is dumb. I should have done that very before, but I didn't know how it would get, so I'm just trying to fix it, you know. Actually, I'm gonna use a little bit of water here. Okay, let's see. So you see, if I put it back, it's now going a little bit less stiff of a line. So it's going to be better for the finish line. I don't know if we see well. So it's a little bit less stiff. I'm going to do that on the other side now. There you go. Is it enough? I think I'm gonna go a little bit more, just because I can. What is fun with this knife is it's kind of impossible to cut yourself. Well, you can cut yourself, but if you're working properly, you cannot cut yourself with this one. If I was using my other knife to do the same stuff, I would like be very dangerous with it. Because like when you want to cut leather, right, you have to be you have to have the sharpest knife, you know, like you have to be very sharp. If it's not, you're gonna struggle, you're gonna have so much trouble, and you're gonna work like stupid. It's a little bit like the saying that said that dull knife is more dangerous than a sharp knife, but it's not. It's not like, well, yeah. The dull knife is because like it's gonna. When you're gonna work on it, you're gonna push, and then it's gonna stuck, you know. But in leather, it's not like a tomato that you're cutting in the kitchen. In leather, it's more like you're cutting into a skin, and the skin don't want to get loose, you know. So if you get stuck in it, you're gonna destroy your finger. Let's see here. So closing it in would look like that. Don't know if you see it clearly. Pretty good, right? It's not the best, but at the end, like I said, I'm gonna correct it so it can be So this was my first one, by the way. Like, it's my first scabbard I ever made for that type of dagger. So it's my own model. I made it from scratch. I have like all the pattern. And yes, it's not the best. I have a lot of improvement to do for the next one. But at least, like, I've learned, you know? Okay. There you go. I appreciate the 3 layer because soon I'm gonna get the 5 and it's gonna be painful again. Okay, great. Thank you, Kifi. So yeah, I thought it would fix it mostly, and since I didn't need like the bigger way, and I think it's gonna give it a unique style too by doing this. Like, not other scabbard have the fade in because it's too much work, right? Nobody would do that. But it's gonna reinforce the unique of the project. So I hope the client is gonna be happy about that. Always do that to make sure people is happy too. You know, like, I don't want to restart for no reason. Oh my god, this is so hard to pierce. Okay. Hope I'm not gonna break the needle. I break my other needle, man. I was having a little needle that I was using because I thought like, oh, I'm gonna use a little needle so I don't make too much of a big hole. But I just realized 5 layers of leather, it was going to break. Like, it was sure. And those needles cost a lot too. It's like $17 or something like that, Canadian. Because you have to make them come with the shipping and stuff like that. It's not made around here. Actually, this thing here, if you want this, it's the Speedy Stitcher from Dandy Leather. And actually, if I have a knife vase to give you, I would go with this one instead. This one is gonna be my main after, because I use this for the first time. It's the first time I'm using a Speedy Stitcher. I bought both of them, but this one, the what is the word of that? The cable? No, it's not a cable. Well, anyway, I'm gonna say the cable, okay? The cable is inside, so you can remove this, and it's here. And this is just like holding very loose, but like it's not gonna fall. Then the cables go all the way around here, so this is a tension. It goes in and out. And this means that to pull the cable, you have a tension, so the cable is not like moving too much. Me, here, I have to like scroll it and unscroll it all the time. It's very annoying. So this one, I would recommend this instead of this one. But the Tandy Leather one can start you well. It's working. String or cord? Oh yeah. Sometimes I have a blank. You know, like I I lose my word because I'm thinking in French and English at the same time. So yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna use some wax for this hole because I'm starting to be in the deeper end of the 5-layer. Much better contour string cord. Nice, I see the design is better. Yeah, it's a lot better. Like some tools, like I'm gonna, by the way, like on this channel, I'm gonna give my opinion on all the tool I've used in a project, because I want people to know, like, if they want to start working in leathercraft. Actually, you know what? You want to start in leathercraft, you have only one thing to do. You buy this. This is a knife. You can even use a normal knife like this. Okay, X-Acto knife. You buy this, then you buy something like this that's gonna do the contour of the leather. You don't have to, but it's a lot more prettier. And the only other tool I would recommend is like a hammer and a punch setter. So when you want to put some rivet in, a punch setter, where would it be? I have one somewhere, but I don't use it anymore because I have like, well, I use it when it's hard to place it, but yeah, like just use a normal hammer, a knife, and a punch setter, and you're good to go. You can do like a lot of stuff with those. Well, okay, you cannot like do the beautiful thing that a lot of crafters do, but at least you can do like something simple, you know? Oh, and a needle would be useful with some cord, like if you want to sew, but not a lot of crafter is gonna sew. A lot of people is gonna use rivet because it's faster, but sewing is much more better. Like it's looking better. It's more professional. Like we cannot forget about sewing. It's a little bit further than I want. I cannot do anything about it that much. Right? Not really. Can try to bend it a little bit, but yeah, I just go with it. I have no choice. Oh, music is up. Just realize. Okay. Okay, now just don't mess it up. This is the way. So this goes in. Damn. It's so hard, man. It's the last line. Last line. After that, I'm done for the sewing. And I start the polishing and the cleanup. It's gonna be so much better. I put some wax again. It's a little bit too much wax. That's crazy. And the needle is very sharp, by the way. Like I'm piercing 5 letter layer. It's basically piercing. It's like I'm piercing wood, actually. I think, like if you do a comparison, It's like a plywood plank, I'm pretty sure. Just hope I'm not gonna break anything. Actually, I'm gonna try something. If I pierce into the other side at the same time, maybe it's gonna help with a hole or something. Yes, I'm gonna do that from now on. Oh my god. Okay, almost done. Don't give up. Okay, let's try something. I'm gonna start with this first, because this tool is supposed to make hole. It's made for that. This first. And then after that I'm going for that. Even then. I'm sorry, I need to work it a little bit more than normal, so. Okay. Okay. I'm out. Okay, it's not the best at the end, but like, you know, try my best. So it's a lot better. Okay, so I need an angle, that's why. Like the letter is an angle, so when I push straight. I push straight, but you need to go down a little bit. That's the trouble I was having. It's not the best, but it's gonna have to do. You know what? No, it's not a good idea. I'm gonna break something. I'm gonna skip a couple of holes because it doesn't matter anymore that much. Like it's not gonna affect the structure of it. I'm messing up. Come on, my guy, I made a hole for you just like at the tip. Can you go in your hole, please? Instead of cutting the leather. Thank you. Yes, I'm talking to my needle now. There you go. If you had one project that you can, like, say you were the most proudest, like, that you did, and people would say, this guy did that before he died, what would it be? That's a nice question. I would have to say that I didn't do anything yet that people can be like, this guy did this, you know, but I'm planning to. I'm gonna make some project and some people are gonna recognize me one day for what I did. You better believe it. You know, the Okage. There you go. Sure. Go. Now I got this. Oh yeah, I have to be careful, eh? There you go. Okay, now little advice. Take a little bit of wax. That's the word I was looking for. Take a little bit of wax and put it on your thread. On your knot. And attach it to this. And it's gonna frozen the knot into the leather. A bit of wax, you know, this, look at that, ready? Now if you're gonna see. There you go. And now the nut go nowhere. Okay. Now we trim. Silver Code, thank you for the follow. Almost done. Yeah, I know, right? It's looking great. I don't like the wave that it have, but I can't do anything about it now. So we're gonna do with it. So the next part is the most annoying one, because after that I have to clean, but it's part of the process. I'll be dropping this here. I'm gonna get something to clean up. Be right back. Well, I'm gonna have to figure out what I did wrong, but I don't have the right back scene anymore for some reason. So, okay. So now I just need to let it dry. Like, it got oil in it, so the leather don't crack. Then I put some Rizoline to protect it from the water and stuff. It's gonna become a little bit harder. It's looking a little bit darker than it was. Too. It's kind of a nice color though. So yeah, I'm mostly done with that. Now I need to work on the other one, but I'm pretty hungry, and I messed up my be right back scene for some reason. So I think I'm gonna stop here for today. It was a pretty good stream for the amount of time I passed on this. Yeah, I'm gonna see you for the next project, and hope you enjoyed it. If you have any advice, anything, I'm taking it all. And yeah, I just want to improve the experience for everyone that's watching, and thank you for sharing my interest. Have a good day.